Welcome to the Season 3 preview of the Syracuse Dynasty as we take a look at players to watch for a team that is seemingly only improving following an undefeated national championship run. Key core players such as Leonard Robinson and Hank Ball continue to build their NCAA legacy as they push towards the NFL draft. Syracuse has one of the most difficult schedules in the country, playing 5 preseason top 25 teams, while dealing with one of the toughest conferences in the nation in the ACC. Heisman, Maxwell, and Walter Camp Award winner Leonard Robinson enters his junior year with the spotlight on him more than ever as he looks to improve every aspect of his game. Robinson has lost just one game in his college career and is an extremely poised young man with a lot of speed. What has impressed me the most about Robinson is how he's become so much more accurate of a passer, as there were times when he led one of the most deadly aerial attacks in college football. He has become more efficient in the pocket and has protected the football much better than you expect of an undersized mobile quarterback. With a virtual 97 speed rating and 92 throw power, Robinson looks to improve off of the astonishing season that led him to Heisman stardom. But while he is a key to Syracuse's offense, he is definitely not the only one who has put in work. Enter Hank Ball. If not for Robinson, this junior power back would have received the Walter Camp honors after a season with nearly 30 all-purpose touchdowns. Hank the Tank's game once again features a perfect balance between elusiveness and sheer power as him and Robinson formed the most deadly 1-2 punch in college football a year ago. Ball has been overshadowed by Robinson, but is the pure tank and chess piece in Syracuse's offense. With 2 of the best players in college, Coach Jack Doff created a spread pistol scheme a year ago to complement the amount of speed on the team, and it did not disappoint as the combination of pistol and shotgun made use of the unique skill sets of Robinson and Ball and gave the blazing fast receiving core that Syracuse has more opportunities than ever imaginable. Expect the offensive scheme that caused this offense to truly break out to be a mainstay for years to come as it perfectly blends with Coach Doff's recruiting strategy. I mentioned the fast receiving core, and this is one of the most exciting and talented positional groups on the roster. Led by 6'5" nightmare Lonnie Weber, Syracuse has readopted the speed kills motto as they have built a receiving core off of pure straight line speed with players like Lionel Hawkins and Lindell Redmond, but also have some towers and players like Lonnie Weber, Devin Butler, and redshirt freshman Todd Cruz, who offer both speed and length. With the oldest receivers on the roster being juniors, this is going to be a terrorizing group of downfield threats for the next few years that Leonard Robinson will not take for granted. I expect Lonnie Weber to have another 1,000-yard season, but I want to see a player like Lionel Hawkins truly break out as a complement to Weber to give the offense more flexibility. The receiving group is unchanged. The cornerback room is a bold question mark following Cordell Hudson and Jawan Dowell's departure to the NFL, and I currently project redshirt junior Carl Jones and redshirt sophomore Tim Bass to start on the outside due to their skills in both a press man system and zone coverage as a whole. Jones was dominant in nickel last season, racking up 4 interceptions and looks to take his talent to the outside, while Tim Bass is a former 4-star recruit at 6'3" with something to prove. Fellow redshirt sophomore Will Casey will take primary nickel reps with Bryson Alford as the 4th corner, but I am also excited to have versatile defensive back Brandon Jackson for additional depth as he was my top recruit 2 seasons ago and is very fast, long, and hard-hitting. I am very excited to highlight 3 very intriguing freshmen in camp this year, the first of which being number 1, Bryson Carter, who is a carbon copy of Leonard Robinson at quarterback with 94 speed, 90 throw power, and literally said in an interview that he modeled his game after the Heisman winner. This man is the future and looks to take over immediately after Robinson leaves. This 5-star recruit was a huge pickup for the Orange, and although he won't play this year, keep an eye out for the young man with a lot of upside because Leonard Robinson is a junior. My favorite prospect is Tim White, who enters with a virtual 96 speed rating and the ability to take opposing defenders out of their shoes. He'll redshirt, but keep him in the back of your mind for the possible near future without Hank Ball. Finally, I'm covering a freshman who will play. Chris Johnson, a gifted pass rusher with a knack for sacking quarterbacks, will start in place of a graduated Chris Slayton because we desperately need pass rush help and have close to nothing. However, on the defense, we have back Thunder and Lightning, aka Brandon Walters and Dirty Sanchez Sanders back as sophomores, looking to be our defensive cornerstones for the 2nd straight season and punish opposing running backs with the force of Conor McGregor throwing a guardrail. Our defense will be a different unit, but with these guys, I am confident it will be a good one. That being said, I will go ahead and redshirt every freshman on the roster besides Chris Johnson and wrap up the Season 3 preview of my Syracuse Dynasty. Who are you most excited to watch in this season or seasons to come? Let me know in the comments below, but with that, I am Jack, and everybody, I am signing out. Please have a good day.